Welcome to Monday Night Raw, and kicking off Monday Night Raw with an Intercontinental #1 Contenders match. The winner of this match will face Elias vs Scott, who beat Apollo Crews last week, next week on Monday Night Raw, and the winner will face Sheamus at Backlash pay-per-view. Sheamus, obviously our Intercontinental Champion, and Cedric Alexander, someone who's looking to prove himself here on Monday Night Raw. It's looked impressive beating The Miz last week, hence why he's got this opportunity. Granted, The Miz kind of did underestimate Cedric, hence why Cedric was able to get the win, but that doesn't really take away anything from him, because he was managed to pin The Miz. But let's get his opponent out here. I have no idea who it is, and neither does Cedric Alexander. Cedric, if I was you right now, I would run. Because the Boogeyman is here on Raw. I don't know what to say. I'm not sure what to say here. The Boogeyman is on Monday Night Raw. Cedric, that is what you're facing. The Boogeyman could be Intercontinental Champion, #1 Contender, and therefore will face Scott next week if he beats Alexander, and then if he beats Scott, will face Sheamus. Or I guess we get this match underway. Cedric looks... I don't know what that look really was from Cedric. Boogeyman just laughing at Cedric. I will do the same. Cedric just... don't think this is what Cedric expected, and the referee bravely getting in the way of Cedric, of the Boogeyman. Cedric getting into the ring now, and the Boogeyman with a shot to the body, and Cedric fires back with one of his own. An uppercut there, not dropping the Boogeyman. And more strikes again here. Cedric looking for a back elbow, but he was stopped by the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman now in the corner. Cedric fighting out. And oh, that is probably not wise, Cedric, to do that to the Boogeyman. He may have fell for the trick. You probably just annoyed him. Let's see what's the Boogeyman looking for. Just throwing Cedric around the ring. No real technique to that move there. Impressive, don't get me wrong, but what's he looking for now? Fireman's carry flapjack into the middle of the ring. Boogeyman now double elbows to the face. Now ground and pound to Cedric Alexander. I guess the Boogeyman wants to win like titles there in WWE now. Boogeyman after an STO looking for something with Cedric with a reversal. Smartly there, underhook arm drag. Maybe trying to just daze the Boogeyman. And then elbow drop to the back of the head. That will do the trick. Cedric now. Boogeyman feeling the effects. Cedric now looking for a shining wizard. And he connects brilliantly with that. Cedric now, what's he thinking? Cedric looking for a splash, but the Boogeyman rolls through. The Boogeyman, a huge big boot. Boogeyman, knee smash. Boogeyman now what's he looking for? Over the top. Oh, what's the Boogeyman doing? The Boogeyman just spit worms all over his right hand. That's what the Boogeyman thinking. Cedric striked with a forearm. Luckily it wasn't the hand. I guess some of it went onto the forearm of the Boogeyman. And now just pushing Cedric away. Utilising, I'm guessing, a strength advantage he has, and a headbutt to the midsection. Oh, Boogeyman misses the kick there. And Cedric with an opportunity. The Boogeyman slipped up there. He might have slipped on some of the worms he spat out. Cedric take down. Wrestling ability being shown here by Cedric. Cedric now with a knee smash of his own to the face of the Boogeyman, but the Boogeyman just gets straight back up. And no, not a German suplex, another wrestling takedown, and a helicopter spin. And just slapping the back of the head of the Boogeyman. Not sure how wise that was, Cedric. Cedric with a huge shot there. European uppercut, forearms, but the Boogeyman is not getting dropped, and the Boogeyman just took that strike. Boogeyman now looking for what looks to be a choke slam. Choke slam, but Cedric. Boogeyman just took too long there. And allows Cedric to get back into the match. Cedric throws the Boogeyman into the corner. Slides through. I think Cedric thought about a roll through there. We saw that last week against The Miz. He thought about the roll through but didn't commit to it. And Cedric there looking for some sort of clothesline, I believe. And Boogeyman again just pushes him away. Boogeyman, there's some mind games being played here to Cedric Alexander, I guess. Cedric not falling from. Impressive manoeuvre there by Cedric. Elbow drop. Cedric now, what's he thinking? Cedric takedown again. This time not going for the helicopter spin. Goes to the top rope instead. Waiting for the Boogeyman to get up, I believe. The Boogeyman is not getting up. Boogeyman taking as much time as he can to get up here. Boogeyman now gets up. What's Cedric thinking? Cedric leaps in with that clothesline. This time connects. Cedric calling Boogeyman to his feet. What's he thinking? Alternating forearms there. A spinning back elbow. And now a clothesline takes down Boogeyman. Cedric Alexander now. What's he thinking? Calling Boogeyman to his feet. That's a little bit too close, Cedric. It's not close enough for the punch though. But Cedric, brilliantly done there. Now Cedric Alexander looking for springboard frog splash. Cedric, you got to look for a bigger move than that. And I think he's about to do so. Looking to plant the Boogeyman into the mat. Boogeyman now kicks out at 2. Cedric almost had a match won there. Cedric wasn't thinking. Throwing the Boogeyman into the corner. Cedric looking for a big manoeuvre here, and he's got to get one. To put away the Boogeyman, I imagine you've got to do something big. And Cedric for a sidewalk slam maybe. Onto the turnbuckle. Don't care who you are, that hurts. Cedric now. Frog splash. Into the pin. And the Boogeyman kicks out at 2 3/4. I thought that was it. I think so does Cedric. I think Cedric's thinking about the end here. I think Cedric is thinking about ending this one. When the Boogeyman stops the forearm, and the Boogeyman inverted slam. Boogeyman now kick or knee to the midsection. Sorry, the Boogeyman looking for a boogie slam. And Cedric unable to kick out, and the Boogeyman has just earned himself an IC title and #1 Contenders opportunity if he beats Elias Scott. I think Cedric was shook from the opening gate. I don't think he expected the Boogeyman to come out. I think Cedric thought he had it done here. Turnbuckle, he dropped his back onto a frog splash, 2 3/4. And the Boogeyman with a inverted power slam there, actually, sorry. And a knee to the midsection into the boogie slam. And the Boogeyman will be going to face his ISO squat next week to determine who faces Sheamus. Goes after that match between Cedric Alexander and the Boogeyman, in which the Boogeyman wins. As I said, next week he'll face his ISO Scott on Raw to determine who faces Sheamus at Backlash. 2 weeks away. And that's what we have Tegan Nox taking on Tony Storm. And let's see who wins this match. It's Tony Storm picking up the victory over Tegan Nox. Then I have Drew Gulak taking on Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman continues his dominant run. Maybe he'll be looking for a title opportunity, maybe. And now we have Dominic Mysterio taking on Shelton Benjamin, the experienced Shelton Benjamin, up against an up-and-comer Dominic. Let's see who wins this match. And it's Dominic Mysterio picking up the win. And now we have Elias taking on Tommaso Ciampa in a one-on-one match. Tommaso Ciampa looking to continue to climb the ranks on Raw after his impressive victory last week. And tonight he faces Elias. So let's get into that match.
I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace, but I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face.
Oh, it looks like Elias' performance has been cut short, as Tommaso Ciampa has decided to make his way out here. Hearing enough of Elias' performance, Ciampa makes his way here. And Ciampa, last week he won his match. This week he looks to do the same. You could say that tonight's opponent is a little bit more match ready than last week's opponent, but we'll see, because Elias has performed in recent weeks. He performed last week on Raw, I believe, if I remember correctly. Let's get into this one. Let's see if Tommaso Ciampa can defeat Elias. A crowd behind Elias here, chanting "Walk with Elias" despite what he just told them to do. Ciampa just asking Elias to give him a best shot, and Elias is looking to do that, and Ciampa for a big shot and a drop kick to the chest following that slap. Ciampa with a German suplex there, brilliantly done by him, and Ciampa knee smash. Ciampa looks dangerous in this ring, not dangerous in like unsafe as in he's going to achieve a lot. He looks focused. Looks like there's nothing that can get in his way. Tonight Elias might get in his way, but Elias with a low blow. The referee decided to let the match run. Interesting decision from the referee. Usually that would be a disqualification. For whatever reason, the referee has decided to let Ciampa continue, and Ciampa misses that strike. Maybe he's still a bit dazed. Elias not a DDT. Elias is lucky, and the referee didn't call it. Elias now looking for a tombstone pile driver. Going into the pinfall, that's going to be rope break, I believe. Yeah, rope break. Even doing the Undertaker's taunt, so maybe... was that a message to the dead man who has interrupted his performances before? But Elias smashed into the corner, and Ciampa knee to the chest, and now Ciampa knee into the corner. And that is a message to the dead man, and that's rather stupid from him to do so. But Elias catches Ciampa here as he looks for an STO. Now throws Ciampa off the ropes, rebound, under, runs in, off the ropes himself, comes in with a huge clothesline. Tommaso Ciampa. Variation of a psyched out lariat there from Elias. Elias from the second rope now, double extendo. Delivered perfectly there. Now a kick to the chest, and now another one. Elias is on top here. Elias now mentioned the arm, maybe looking for old school there, but Tommaso Ciampa with some great ring work there. Elias now again thrown into this corner, and Ciampa comes in with another huge knee, and this time another knee. Ciampa's knee strikes are dangerous, and Ciampa huge discus clothesline. Ciampa now I think is looking to climb to the top, going to this side instead, and Ciampa now, but Elias was getting up, and Elias looking Drift away. Is that it? No, Tommaso Ciampa kicks out. A smart from Elias, so catching Ciampa whilst he was off guard with the drift away. That could have been it. Ciampa with a combination now, slaps in a huge knee. Huge bicycle knee strike. Ciampa now with a huge big boot, busting open Elias, it looks like. Elias ain't gonna like that, for obvious reasons. Ciampa, neck breaker, no low blow this time. And Ciampa just boots to the face of Elias. And that's a nasty cut down the face of Elias. Ciampa now what's looking for. Ciampa looking for a jumping neck breaker from behind. Ciampa telling Elias to get up. Elias not getting up, now he is. Elias ducks underneath. Elias chop, kick. Elias was looking for DDT. No, Ciampa arm ring, flip out of it. An elbow to the top of the head. Ciampa now throwing Elias into the corner. Elias now placed up top. What's Ciampa thinking? Ciampa thinking superplex. Yes he is, and he connects. Ciampa be thinking about the end here. Not looking for the side of the knee strike straight away. Surprised by that. So Ciampa is looking for a psycho cutter. And Elias' arm looked dislocated there. Medical attention on that backstage when this match is over. Yeah, Elias, his arm does not look in a good way. Ciampa now looking for fairy tale ending. Elias might have broken his arm here. Knee strike from Ciampa. Psycho cutter, fairy tale ending, sliding knee strike. 2, 3. No one is kicking out of that combination. Especially with a broken arm as it looked like Elias did there. We're going to get medical attention on that backstage, but Elias would drift away there. Catching him off guard after the missed elbow drop. See here, 1, 2. A strong kick out at 2, but Ciampa here, psycho cutter to already busted open Elias, and there's the arm. That did not look like in a good way. Psycho cutter, fairy tale ending, knee strike, and Tommaso Ciampa is victorious on his second week here on Monday Night Raw. After Tommaso Ciampa's win over Elias, we now have Kevin Owens taking on Apollo Crews here. And Kevin Owens picks up the victory over Apollo Crews. We now have a triple threat match between Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, who was victorious on SmackDown. That should tell you, if you're wondering why she's on Monday Night Raw, she's not signed to either brand just yet. She has not made a decision on which brand she wants to go to, neither has either general manager. With both of them giving them trial matches on the brand and seeing which she performs better under. In this triple threat match, Ember Moon picks up the victory. And now we have Drew McIntyre taking on Angelo Dawkins. And Drew McIntyre, or Angelo Dawkins, is going to get the victory. And it is Drew McIntyre. Well, let's get into our main event. Chris Jericho in his first match back here in WWE, taking on The Miz in our main event. Obviously last week, Jericho returned, interrupting AJ Styles before he could even start cutting a promo. He stepped in the ring. AJ Styles turned his back on Jericho, which was his first mistake. He got hit with the Judas effect into a lion tamer, but let's talk about that more as we get into this match between Jericho and The Miz. And here we go, The Miz coming out here ready to take on Chris Jericho here on Monday Night Raw, looking to throw a spanner in Jericho's plans to go after the World Heavyweight title, you imagine. If The Miz pins Jericho here tonight or makes him submit, then The Miz could be in #1 position to face AJ Styles at Backlash. And that would be a good match, but I think most people would rather see Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles, especially after Jericho's actions last week. But let's not waste any time, let's get Jericho out here and get this match underway. Miz looking confident. Just brush it, saying he's going to brush off Jericho here tonight. Just chilling on the ropes. Just nonchalantly there, but Jericho was confident himself. A man who believes he could be world champion, I guess. And that's why he took out AJ Styles last week. We've not heard anything from AJ Styles since. We've not seen AJ Styles since. We're not seeing him tonight on Monday Night Raw. We're not seeing him right now anyway, getting his payback. Maybe he's waiting until Backlash. Maybe he's waiting until next week. Who knows? Well, let's get this match underway. Jericho versus The Miz, with a possible title opportunity on the line here to face AJ Styles at Backlash. Crowd is ready for this one. The Miz chilling in the corner, still nonchalantly. Jericho warmed up though, and The Miz, let's look how cocky The Miz is right now. But Jericho runs in an impressive from Jericho, and he's rocked, and The Miz is rocked early on here after that maneuver, and The Miz catches a punch, fires back a kick. Now The Miz, but Jericho over the reverses. I thought he was going to go over the top, but he turns it around into a sort of crossbody, a drop kick to the back of the neck. Here are The Miz. Miz kick to the midsection, kick to the midsection again, chop, jawbreaker, and now the world famous it kicks by The Miz as Maurice claps along at ringside. And now a huge kick to the head. Got a question Jericho's match readiness. I see Jericho has wrestled elsewhere during his time gone from WWE. Oh, what a shot that looked like. And Jericho does not look happy about that. He just rammed Jericho face first into that turnbuckle, and he's busted open. Jericho now kicking The Miz in the face. They were saying that's how you want to fight, and that's how you want to go. We know Jericho can go with the best of them. We know Jericho can certainly fight dirty, as he is doing here, pulling on the arm on the ropes there. Now Jericho looking for that rocket kick of his own. Pulls off the Miz, and pulls off the move The Miz wanted, sorry. Jericho now, what's he thinking? Whatever he's thinking, The Miz with a brilliant reversal now, back to the it kicks. These take their toll. You might think the setup is just one kick to the leg, but that kick, it's got a lot of power behind it. We all know that. The Miz's kicks have got power. The Miz, Russian leg sweep. He's keeping it simple here, The Miz. Nothing too flashy. But The Miz, net breaker now. Similar to Seth Rollins on SmackDown, a rather arrogant pin where it's a rope break. And Jericho getting up here with The Miz. Look at he was ready in time. So with Jericho and The Miz, Northern Lights bridge. The Miz, he's got to say, looking impressive here. Jericho, both men looking for a shoulder tackle, it looked like. That blood is pouring from Jericho's face. I wonder if Jericho is having trouble seeing. Or maybe he's feeling lightheaded, but again, with a brilliant Hurricane Rana. Jericho now turning The Miz around. Jericho thinking backbreaker. Jericho now a knee drop to the arm, but Maurice getting involved here. But The Miz flies in, and Jericho is rocked her. Jericho drop kicked across the ring, and The Miz sees his opportunity. The Miz looking for a figure 4 leg lock. It's like a bit. What is Maurice just thrown into the ring? Was that? Is that a steel? That's a steel chair. Why is Maurice just throwing a steel chair into the ring? Referee, throw that out of the ring now. Jericho out the figure 4 there. Jericho went for a drop kick, but maybe his vision is impaired. A Miz shot to the back. The Miz now. Stiff punch to the face. The Miz, wait. The Miz looking for a snap. DDT. Is that it? The Miz saying no. That is not it. Miz saying I could have pinned you there, but I'm not going to. The Miz now. Flapjack. Miz maybe thinking about using that steel chair, but deciding against it there. And Jericho. Over is looking for the Miz. Reverse, but Jericho underneath. Jericho. Expected the Miz to turn around here. I do think that blood is causing Jericho to misjudge the distance and what he wants to do here. It's a long distance to the Miz to make, looking for an elbow drop. And Jericho out of the way here. Jericho running in. Brilliant shot with a knee. And now Jericho thinking over the top. Yes, he is. Now Jericho, brilliant placement. Moonsault, well, Lionsault actually I should say. And the Miz out at 2. And Jericho just showing off as he's been working out recently. Jericho thinking about something here. Jericho, but a Miz reversal. Miz shot to the gut again with a kick. Jericho. Clothesline. I was going to say comes in with a clothesline. I spoke too quick for myself. And the Miz, brilliant reversal there. Jericho kick. And Jericho launches the Miz over the top to the outside. Jericho, what's he thinking? Jericho, springboard, crossbody to the outside. And that was impressive. You cannot deny the talents of Chris Jericho. And what a shot that was. Jericho now launching the Miz. Back in the ring, yes he is. Jericho into the ring himself. Jericho looking for a clothesline, German suplex. What a reversal by the Miz. The Miz looks angry. The Miz, what's he thinking? Miz running in, big kick misses, and Jericho, Judas effect. Jericho into the Lion Tamer. Is that going to be it? Is the Miz going to tap? Yes, he is. That's how quickly Jericho can end a match. That's what AJ's got to look out for if he is facing him at Backlash. And the Miz busted open Jericho in this match, ramming his head into that turnbuckle. Maybe Jericho connected with the inside of the buckle itself, like the metal part. Judas effect there into a Lion Tamer. The move that made AJ tap last week, and it makes a Miz tap here tonight. Jericho is celebrating here, but AJ Styles is making his way towards the ring. I don't think Jericho has realised. Jericho flying in with a forearm is AJ Styles. Styles now with a right to Jericho, phenomenal forearm. Styles thinking now, Styles hoisting Jericho up, looking for a Styles clash. Now Styles just leaving Jericho laid out in the ring. And well, that's his answer, I guess. Jericho's getting up in the ring. I think AJ has realised. Both men exchanging words. Jericho telling AJ to bring it. But AJ is turning around and walking away.